Glory, glory to South Sydney. Welcome everyone here to ANZ Stadium where we have the round 3 clash between the Bulldogs and the South Sydney Rabbitohs. What a rivalry this is, set in stone. These two teams do not like each other. It's not as bad as the Roosters and the Bunnies, but the Bulldogs certainly aren't a fan of the Rabbits themselves. Latrell Mitchell will lead out his side for the first time in 2025 in round 3. His team doing quite well as we'll take a quick look at the ladder here of both teams doing very well. Bunnies currently sitting in 3rd with the Bulldogs in 12th, couple of positions behind, but Bulldogs do just need game winning to put them in the 8th for a little bit in the season. Latrell Mitchell taking his kicking rights back over from his team. He'll be looking to leave an impact no matter where he is on the field. As we get underway here, lovely afternoon, perfect weather here at ANZ. Dry track, both teams ready to go. Max King. Ins for this round, Samuel Hughes and Latrell Mitchell for Latrell Mitchell being the main one for the Bunnies, and next week they are set to get Cameron Murray back, but for the Bulldogs, Samuel Hughes rejoins as Montoya looks for a gap, does very well there. That's the kind of play they need from Montoya to replace the Fox. Olawapu will be the half for today's game for the Bulldogs. Olawapu puts in a decent kick. As Isaac Thompson looks to get around one. He will get around one. Connor Tracy does get to him though. They go to Michael Cheekham with Yuana Etkin out for recent injury in training. Let me check what the injury was. Yes, Yuana Etkin set to miss a month, so 4 weeks without Yuana Etkin. It's going to be a big period of time for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Connor Tracy takes on the line, does very well. So Turpin, Olawapu. Burton throws a beautiful dummy in space. Matt Burton will score for the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. And what a dummy and run. Of I'm sorry that I sound very out of it. I have a busy track ahead of me for the end of Sunday of we have this game here this afternoon, and then immediately after, as soon as it ends, I have to be off to St. George to commentate at Wynn Stadium for the Tigers Dragons game. And we have Ethan Castro already getting ready at Allianz Stadium. To put that one on kickoff of the Sydney Derby, or Perth Sydney. Original Sydney team placed a new place against the original Sydney team. As now Connor Tracy gives it to Samuel Hughes. He'll bump off one. So very well. As Max King puts him down. Samuel Hughes. What a run from him. It's all intercepted by Jack Whiten. He'll make a break. He's been very quiet. The intercept was well needed there. And Muzeles. Josh Schuster. They'll go wide. Lachlan Hubner. He's not a Cameron Murray. He's not going to be breaking the line like Murray does. So they do have to accommodate for that when it comes to their play. Due to Tola. Michael Cheekham. Oh, we have a touch post that's off the corner at the moment, and it's going to be Connor Tracy to catch it on the full. They go wide. Bronson Zeri. As now, Jake Turpin. Kick out. Gets away from one. Does very well there. Kick out. Tries to sneak through. Can't quite get a hand out of it, but that'll be the end of the set. Burton. Good striking kick off to Isaac Thompson. Thompson will put it down here. 10 minutes into the game. Oh, Cheekham caught flat-footed. Very flat-footed. Campbell Graham to Sean Kepi. Sean Kepi in space. Connor Tracy will rush up on him. As now, Lachlan Hubner. Montoya caught there by Campbell Graham. Good tackle. Round the waist. Puts him down. Jacob Preston hit on his back. Kurt Mann gets the palm away. Jake Turpin filling in for Reed Mahoney. Or Reed Marnie. Connor Tracy. They get it to Max King. Bulldogs definitely the dominant team so far in this game. As Jake Turpin, they'll send it to Burton. Back inside to Kurt Mann. Kurt Mann with a big stiff arm. And back inside once again to Jake Turpin. And so that'll be the end of the set. Oh, sorry for going quiet there. Oh, I just blanked out there as Josh Schuster puts in the kick in the hands of Corraz. Latrell Mitchell making that tackle one-on-one. Defensively, he's going to be huge for the Bunnies. But if Bulldogs are to win this afternoon, they have to win through the middle. They have to beat this forward pack of the Bunnies, which is underpowered. Jake Turpin. Good to Max King. 15 minutes in. Only 6 points gone. Kurt Mann. He tries to get a short ball to someone, but Cody Walker will intercept it. As now they have inside Lachlan Hubner put down there. Kolomonatungi. Lachlan Hubner gets it to Cody Walker. They get it to Sean Kepi. Oh, good play there. Is which way they're going to go. Cody Walker set up in the dead staying middle of the field. Latrell Mitchell was not ready for the ball, and Connor Tracy will get to catch it cleanly. Kurt man. The short stabbing kick as Latrell Mitchell, his first breakaway from the game, is going to be a beautiful one as he makes a massive break for the line there, only being just caught by Connor Tracy. Michael Cheekham. Oh, Cheekham hit off the ball there. Mamuzela caught at a dummy half. What a tackle from, I think that was Jake Turpin. Billy Army kick out. Give it to the defense there. Jamin Salmon. Connor Tracy gets through the line. Oh, Tupanua. Malawapu just going to put in the stabbing kick. Doing his job this afternoon as Isaac Thompson gets around that one. Oh, mistake there from the Bunnies as they were marching up through the line with their offloading. As a short ball goes away, Jacob Preston. Woof. Oh, held and tackle. Perfect chance for a 2-point. Extra points on the board. Won't mind if I do. That's all Matt Burton needs to hear. As now Matt Burton sneaks through. One in there is now Jake Turpin. A good shot. I'm actually not sure who that was. I think that was clean. Latrell Mitchell out wide. Too easy. Alex Johnston, he scores. What a try from the Rabbits. Tore him apart with 3 players. Latrell Mitchell lured 3 of them in to give space for his winger who has not found form yet in 2025. He's been missing his good old buddy Latrell Mitchell. I will go on quite really quickly. I will be right back. As I am back, as it doesn't seem I missed a productive set. Connor Tracy bumped off there as Jake Turpin. They go wide. Burton. Intercept Mamuzeles. I actually didn't see Latrell Mitchell missed his kick, as now the Bunnies have a chance to tie it back up, rather than taking... Well, they can take the lead, but 4 points will put them in a tied ball game. So they'll be looking to go for the second try of their game. Inside, Cheekham gets stuck there. Latrell Mitchell making it look easy. He does very well. Oh, Jairo stolen it out of the sky and he's scored the try right into the post. No one grabbed him. No one knew where the ball was. Everyone was looking to the blind eye to see where it bounced. But congratulations, Jairo. What a try that was. Now, Bunnies right in front. They will most certainly take the lead. If it was out wide, I'd say the Bulldogs have a chance to stay tied, but that'll be 10-8. Very interesting turn of events here as the Bunnies find their footing in the palm of Latrell Mitchell. He's the big man that's needed to stand up the last couple of weeks, and he's making a fool out of the Bulldogs at the moment, because considering they've only leaked one try, being a Matt Burton dummy and run, and a few line breaks here and there. It just hasn't been on for Canterbury just yet. Tupanua makes Havili, normally one of the stronger players for the Bunnies, of coming off bench. Oh, it was an interesting play from Cody Walker there. It was smart, but he just didn't execute it quite how he wanted it to. Latrell Mitchell driven back there. As now, we go to Cheekham. They go deep, Cody Walker. The kick is not the best. It's going to go into touch. Okay, so now Kurtman puts it down. They'll go kick out. He can't find space. Olawapu. They'll get it to Connor Tracy. He has support in the inside. I was going to say, go Olawapu. They had him set up for his first try of the season. Olawapu puts in a very good kick. And Olawapu gets it back to Connor Tracy. Gyro tries to just bump off one for now. Just get the head in the game as now Mamuzeles, Chicam. As Isaac Thompson puts one in there. As Cody Walker kicks it off as they don't get far, the Bunnies. Connor Tracy finally steps one. Doesn't throw the offload though. Turpin. Wide. They got beautiful ball there from. They're going to find more space. Jamin Salmon. He had Birdo on his other side as they have the left-hand side set up. Kick out. Will just take the driving run. Olawapu hit off the ball there. They tried to sneak him through a hole. As they have the shorthand side set up, but they're not going to go to it. Kurt Mann puts up the bomb. Latrell Mitchell takes it very easily, I might add. As halftime approaches, Bunnies are just going to look to steal the show, and oh no, they threw the intercept. There is a chance for the Dogs here. Oh, I thought Montoya, if they could have got that passing right, Montoya would have found his line. He could have been long gone. Max King, fresh on the field. They'll get it to Turpin. Minute, almost 40 seconds left to go. They have time. Samuel Hughes, can they steal the lead back? He'll be flipped on his back. Referee wants to check it. He's on his back, and they're not even gonna show it as no try. Max King. Oh, Matt Burton puts up a very desperate. It's gonna be. Matt Burton gets it in away to Olawapu to then get it to in the air for Stephen Crichton, the skipper, to put it in. What a try that is. Olawapu with the try assist for the try assist. Matt Burton needs to strike it to keep their 4-point lead. Hits it. Doesn't get it. But that'll be all we have for halftime. Thank you all for watching the first half of the NRL Sim. We will be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of football here. The Bulldogs leading by a slim margin by 2 points, 10 to 2. Well, not 10 to 12, not 10 to 2. But they'll look to take that confidence they got from that final try into the second half and hopefully score some more points. There's now Josh Schuster. Ended off to Kepi. But right now, if we take a look at the ladder at the moment and just the thought of these two teams' games, the Bunnies have been a dominant force that have kept teams to slim margins, have normally led at half time, while the Bulldogs have struggled to get points and stay in the game. That last bit of confidence they got from that try at the end of the half is so needed. Shaquille Mitchell takes on Josh Curran in the second row. As now, Cody Walker will send it off to Jacob Carraz. Steps one. Goes round one. It's Shaquille Mitchell that comes around to save the day. With Karaz making a fool out of Latrell. It's not knock-on called. Falcon. That's all. There's now Burton. They'll send it into King. King bumps off one. Olawaku inside. Classified. I'm pretty sure if I check, I think the Bunnies are 2-0. The Bulldogs are 1-1. Bulldogs looking to give the Rabbits their first taste of a loss in this competition. Avili. Oh, good ball, Sean Kepi out wide. And old Jack Whiten, he's away. Can Matt Burton get him? He's so close, Matt Burton. He's not going to get a Jack Whiten away. Brilliant stuff from Whiten. Steps 2, gets down the field and gets the points on the board. As now Latrell will make it a 16-12 game. In for a close one here between these two sides. It's just, can the Bulldogs keep up with the Rabbits? That will be the big question. Highest lead of them, actually no, the highest lead's been 6 points, I was going to say. Would have been a nice little 4-point lead. So now, Kepi put on the ground there. Also, we gotta remember that this is the Rabbit side that is defending their title after their win against the PNG Hunters. Trell Mitchell had a huge part in that game. It's now Mambuzeles. To Schuster, they said go wide. Good ball there. It's now Hupner. Get it to Kepi. Really good offload by Hupner. But what the Bulldogs need to do right now, I feel like, is they cannot let the Rabbits run away with it. That is what both teams that have played the Rabbits last week, they got into a grind, they couldn't finish it. The Warriors struggled towards the end of their game. They had a chance. Olawapu needs to stay in. No, good tackle. That's what you get for flirting with the touchline. But now they have a perfect chance to set up. Trell Mitchell. I don't know which way they have set up. Is Schuster. They're really wide. Campbell Graham had plenty of room. Good shot there and well needed on Schuster. They needed a dominant force to put their hand up. I think that was Samuel Hughes who did it. They try to go inside to Havili. But now you'd have to make sense of the Cody Walker grubber kick. Cody Walker goes for it, doesn't take the grubber. Oh, hit off the ball. Who was that? He might get the ball. I need to find out who it was. I think it was Hupner. But yeah, the judiciary will be checking that one, but I'm just not sure on who it was. Indeed, it was. to the corner. Oh, the Bunnies had it. They had rushing attack. Oh no, Max King does well there. Josh Curran coming to make an impact. Kick out. Driven back there. But just luckily Cameron Murray was coming back next week because Lachlan Hubner 3 weeks on the sideline for a late shot. Oh, kick out. Plenty of room. We'll tie it back up. What a ball. Bulldogs doing exactly what I said they needed to do. Keep themselves in the game. Brilliant pass to kick out. Could you actually, let's look at the stats between these two teams. Pull up my browser. Sorry for the clicking. There'll be a little clicking for just a slight minute as we go to Bulldogs. Of Bulldogs' last 2 games, interesting ones at that. But the last 5 games, or well, 6 games played against each other, it is a 5-to-1 ratio. Bunnies winning 5-2 at home, 3 away, or the Bulldogs have only got 1 home win. Last time they met, it was a 30-0 crashing from the South Sydney Rabbitohs. But overall, it's been, yeah, Bunnies really just thrashed them, and Bulldogs with a good chance. In a tight game here with a underpowered Bunnies side, mostly underpowered, they still have a bunch of brilliant players. Oh, Max King caught off guard there. Burton, he'll get hit off. Good defensive set here from the Bunnies. Lawapu. Bamasuli. As they go deep. Burton shanks it a bit. The Troll can't make up for it in scramble play. It's now. Kepi will get caught there. Shaquille Mitchell, him and his brother trying to make an impact. It's now. And actually, let's take a look at these two teams' next 5. We'll start with the Bunnies since they're at home. We'll quickly take a break. Actually, no, we'll finish off this set and then we'll take the break because I think unless the Bunnies end up getting over here. Well, it's Havili. Puts in the grubber, but he is caught. And the Bulldogs will get it really close to their line. With an extra bit of meters, but off to Samuel Hughes. But for the Bunnies, their next 5 will be they play here at home against the Bulldogs, then they're off to PointsBet against the Cronulla Sharks. Then they'll be heading off to Four Pines Park to play Manly, and then back here for a call in round 6 to play the Sydney Roosters at a call. What a game that'll be. And then they verse Dragons and Bears. Well, on the other hand, Bulldogs, are they looking like? Right now in the game, they're not looking too hot. But their next 5 will be they'll verse Manly next week, then the Roosters, then the Dragons, then the Bears. Interesting choice. So I do think we might have a problem there. But back to this game, I'll quickly have to check that after the game. Muzeles. Kepi will take it. Bunny is looking to regain the lead. Cody Walker. Can't find the grubber kick. As the light will turn back on, much better lighting here to end of this game. Oh no, I have fixed my problem that I found out. Is Oluwapu. They go wide. Oluwapu probably could have got himself if he would have thrown the dummy. He's got some sprint speed on him. Montoya put down there. Crichton, deep ball to Famasuli. They'll get it to Latrell Mitchell. So it's around one. Hit off the ball by... I think that's... I'm not sure who that is. Lachlan Hubner. Tries to just get a palm and run. Take on the defense himself. Josh Schuster. Forward and back play there. Junior Totola. About 19 minutes to go. As now they go wide. Cody Walker. Then we go to Josh Curran. Kick out. Now Jake Turpin. Preston tries to just sneak through the line himself. Can't quite get there. Good pinching defense. Curran doing extremely well. They just get down the centers now. Oluwapu will put it in. Junior Totola makes an important break, gets the offload to Hopner. Hopner's been really good off those offloads, getting away. Campbell Graham rushed up on too quickly. What block on Hopner? Once again, Bunnies rushing downfield. Muzeles, Schuster. The grubber kick. Josh Curran bounces on it. He's away. Josh Curran could be away with the game. Is anyone going to come get him? Sean Kepi can't even come get him. Josh Curran with a huge important try. What a game breaker there. Josh Curran straight into his hands and he was away. The attack was just too forward. No one was going to come back and get him. As now the Bulldogs extend their lead. And Burton 24 to 16. Doing well. Now Latrell Mitchell. Put on the tee. The Bunnies will have to look for something of the sort that'll get them through. Really deep kick, Preston. The Bulldogs can take a sigh of relief as now they are in front by a bit. Connor Tracy will just take on the line himself. After kick out. One-on-one with Kalani Kalumanatangi. As now Turpin. The Kurt man. Well needed there. Oh, that's well, very well needed. Schuster getting the charge down. So now they get it to Shaquille Mitchell. The Bunnies, if they want a chance at this, they need to go here and now. Here it is. Isaac Thompson, he'll sneak through. Oh, what a try. Important try there from the Bunnies. They will be 2 points down. So now, Trell needs a good kick here. Strikes it well. 2 points the difference. There's now Matt Burton on the tee. He's got a... Him and Crichton really do have to hype this team up. They have to survive the last 10 minutes. Both teams maybe have a fair few more tries in them. Oh, slow play the ball from Mamuzeles as he will lose meters there. It's not what you want. Latrell Mitchell having to pass it to his brother. It's now that'll be Mamuzeles. Walker. To Totola. Good defensive set from the Bulldogs here. That was Cody Walker. Gets to Carraz. And Tracy stopped in his tracks there. Both teams very fatigued. Have played an excellent game. Samu Hughes. He's been an important return for the Bulldogs. Kick out. Try scorer from earlier. Just takes the hit up. They find space for Connor Tracy. He isn't going to get past Latrell Mitchell himself. As now it's Alex Johnston does very well. It's now Kepi. Puts one down there. Sean, they go wide to Michael Cheekham. They get it to Latrell Mitchell. Now, Schuster. Good kick. Carraz, he hasn't had a run in a good little bit. He's outpaced two of them. He's got Latrell to beat in a foot chase. He might not need to. Latrell Mitchell out of play. He does get back there, but Bulldogs, good chance here to close off the game. Do they go back to the skipper? I hope they're going to keep trying this left-hand side of the field. It's now Oluwapu. Oluwapu. He's just put down. I thought he had the strength to outdo the little hooker. Samu Hughes. That'll be fifth. Burton Bomb. It's gonna be Montoya. Oh, but Graham might have just saved the day. Cody Walker gets it down. He's brought down there is now Kepi inside to Cheekham. A 40-20 might be the only thing that can save the South Sydney Rabbitohs at the moment. Cheekham driven back in the tackle there. Cody Walker, they might get a single chance if the defensive set goes well for the Bunnies. But they have to keep them down this end. They go out to Crichton. Crichton caught there. Oluwapu was a very hospital-like pass. It's now Turpin. They go Tracy. Montoya. They might actually get that chance. They might get a couple tackles at most. But they have to make every single one of them count. I don't think a hit up would do it. Oluwapu gets it to the best of his ability. Alex Johnston gets away from one. That was the run they needed. Latrell Mitchell back on the inside. They up on his back. There's a minute to go. Suddenly, the Bulldogs' chances of winning are slowly... Oh, Cheekham, what a shot on Cheekham. It's wide. Graham unable to get the ball away. Slow play the ball. It's forward. Latrell Mitchell scores. The Bulldogs are gonna win. Oh, forward. Oh no. Oh, that's heartbreaking stuff for the home crowd. Bunnies had it. They had it. Oh, now Bronchazeri, he's gonna make a final break. He does very well. Well done, Bulldogs. Not my best commentary this afternoon, but Bulldogs come up and get it done against the Bunnies, getting their second win of the season. 2-point victory, 24-22. 50-50, that was a thriller of a game. Instant classic. The rivalry between these two teams continues. The error count almost got the Bulldogs in trouble. Alex Johnston, but the Bunnies definitely looking to find form next week. But sadly, that's all we will have time for this afternoon. Thank you all for watching. We will see you next time. And